But here we go, as I said, as we push throughout the day and as we get into around 6 p.m., these thunderstorms are moving off to the east. You can see here as we get into around 4, 5, 6, moving through Texarkana, central Arkansas, we are going to have the threat for excessive rainfall in this region right here. So just be aware flash flooding could be an issue. And then as we push on later into the night, we're talking now 9, 10 potentially, maybe earlier, give or take a couple hours, because these storms like to speed up and slow down. The models don't always get the speed right, but here we go. The Texas coastline here, including Houston, and then up through northern Louisiana. And now we're getting into Tennessee and western Mississippi. And now we're talking about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 a.m. We have the strong QLCS, strong squall line pushing through Louisiana into Mississippi. This could produce damaging winds, large hail, and even some tornadoes. Now, as we get into Sunday morning, you can see the system beginning to move off to the east. We get into Sunday afternoon, and now we have the severe weather threat potentially for portions of Alabama, Georgia, panhandle of Florida. We push into later on Sunday as we get into the evening hours. We're watching central Florida and torrential downpours potentially out here, where we definitely could see some excessive rainfall. This is our categorical risk for today. You can see we have a large marginal that includes portions of Mississippi, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Texas. And that slight risk includes portions of eastern Texas, central to southern Louisiana, and then down there towards southern Mississippi. New Orleans, Houston, you're in the slight risk as well today. Here's our tornado threat. 5% risk for tornadoes from New Orleans all the way out west towards Houston. Again, same kind of area as that slight risk. Then we have a 2% risk for tornadoes. Dallas, Austin, San Antonio. We have a lot of cities in here. Shreveport, Tyler. Just be aware if you're in this area, there is the possibility for some spin-ups today. Getting into tomorrow, so this is Sunday, we have a large marginal risk that includes portions of Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and still southeastern Louisiana. And you can see that slight encompassing portions of northern Florida and southern Georgia. We now have a tornado risk as well for tomorrow, including Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Valdosta, Georgia, Panama City, anywhere in this brown region right here. 5% risk for tornadoes, and then we have that larger 2% risk surrounding it.